Have you ever felt like there's more to reality than what you see, hear, and feel every day? What if I told you that your entire experience of life is just an edited summary, a carefully curated version of the truth, filtered by your own brain? Imagine waking up one morning and realizing that the world you perceive is just a tiny fraction of a much larger, more meaningful universe that's been hidden from you this whole time. It sounds like science fiction, right? But this idea comes from the brilliant mind of author Aldous Huxley, and it might just change the way you see everything. Huxley proposed a fascinating concept he called the reducing valve of the mind. He suggested that our brains aren't designed to let all of reality in. They're designed to keep most of it out. Think of your consciousness as a massive satellite dish, capable of receiving an infinite amount of information from the cosmos. But to function in our day-to-day lives, to drive a car, hold a conversation, or even just make breakfast, we can't be overwhelmed by this endless stream of data. So our brain acts like a valve, reducing the flow of information to a manageable trickle. What we perceive as reality is just this tiny, practical stream of data that helps us survive. So what determines how much this valve is shut? A huge part of it is social conditioning. From the moment we're born, we're taught what's important, what's real, and what to ignore. Our language, our culture, and our education all work together to tighten this valve. We learn to focus on things that are useful for our survival and for maintaining social order. We're conditioned to see the world in terms of categories, labels, and goals, job titles, bank balances, and social status. This is the edited summary of life. It's not wrong. It's just incomplete. We become so focused on this narrow version of reality that we forget the vast, unfiltered universe that lies just beyond our perception. Huxley believed that throughout history, humans have sought ways to temporarily bypass this reducing valve. Mystics, artists, and spiritual seekers have used techniques like meditation, fasting, or even certain substances to pry open the doors of perception and catch a glimpse of what he called mind at large. This is a state where the full, unfiltered reality floods in. People who've had these experiences often describe them as feeling a profound sense of connection to everything, allo sofego, and an overwhelming feeling of awe and wonder. They see the infinite in a grain of sand and eternity in an hour. Now, you don't need to go to extreme lengths to experience this. The key insight is understanding that this valve exists. Just knowing that your perception is limited can be the first step to gently loosening it. You can start by practicing mindfulness, spending time in nature without distractions, or deeply engaging with art and music. These activities help quiet the part of your brain that's constantly analyzing and categorizing, allowing you to simply experience the world as it is. It's about shifting from thinking about life to actually feeling it. And this brings us to the final, most powerful revelation. The quality of your life is not determined by your external circumstances, not by your job, your house, or the money you have. The quality of your life is determined by the quality of your consciousness. If your consciousness is narrow, rigid, and trapped in the edited summary, your life will feel limited and mundane, no matter how much you achieve. But if you can learn to open your perception, to see the beauty and mystery in the ordinary, then your life becomes rich, meaningful, and extraordinary. Regardless of what's happening on the outside, you start to realize that the universe isn't something out there to be observed. You are an integral part of it. You are the universe experiencing itself. So the next time you feel stuck in the routine of daily life, remember the reducing valve. Ask yourself, what am I not seeing? What beauty is being filtered out? By consciously choosing to broaden your awareness, you can transform your reality and unlock a depth to your existence you never thought possible. Thanks for watching. If this idea sparked something in you, hit that like button and subscribe for more content that challenges the way we see the world. See you next time.